Quymbee Chen, and today I will be teaching you on how to code your Jewelbots. In the last tutorial challenge, I talked about using objects and classes with the Jewelbots LEDs. In this video, I'll be discussing how to code for user inputs. User inputs are actions made by the user that the program looks out for in order to know when to trigger a certain series of reactions. On the Jewelbots, the input is the magic button. Now, what that means is that when you push the magic button, the bracelet is registering an input. And so, we are going to learn how to program the Jewelbots' reaction to this button input. In order to code your Jewelbot, you will need to install the Arduino IDE and all the Jewelbots board extensions. If you have not done that already, then find the instructions on how to at jewelbots.com/code. Once you have the Arduino IDE open, it will start a blank sketch with setup and loop functions already there, which you should keep. I always like to start my programs declaring the objects I plan on using. In the last video, I talk about that more, so check it out if you haven't already. That being said, the first lines we want to type for our program is LED, LED, animation, animation, and timer, timer. Now that we have all our objects declared, we can start working on coding the magic button. To do this, we start a new line within the sketch and type void button underscore press, parentheses, void, and then open and closing brackets. Everything within the brackets of button press is where the Jewelbot is going to go for the instructions on what to do when it receives the user input. Let's program it to show a rainbow animation and then light up green whenever you press the magic button. To do that, I'm going to type within the brackets of button press, animation.rainbows, timer.pause for 500 milliseconds, LED turn on, all green. Now that we have our lines of code, we can upload it to the Jewelbot. The first step is plugging your Jewelbot into your computer. We then want to make sure we have the Jewelbot's coding board selected and the proper port. To do that, we're going to go to Tools, scroll down to Board, and then scroll down to Solo Coding Mode. Once that's selected, we can select the port by again going to Tools, scrolling down to Port, and then selecting the port that shows up. I have a Windows computer, so it shows up as COM with a number. For Mac and Linux, it will look differently, which you can see more on in the description below. Once the board and port are selected, you want to press and hold the magic button of the Jewelbot for 2 whole seconds while it's plugged in. After you see the purple fading lights, you can press the upload button on the Arduino IDE, which is in the top left. After it says done uploading, we unplug the Jewelbot to see the code in action. So from here you can see that once you unplug it, nothing appears to be happening on the Jewelbot. However, once you press the button, you'll see the rainbow animation that we programmed, and then it lights up green. So yay, it does exactly as we coded it to do. Now for the actual coding challenge section of this video, how about trying the second button press user input, which is called button press long. Code each type of button press to do different things and see how the Jewelbot responds. I wrote this sample code, which you can find in the description below. Happy coding! Bye bye!